Hello, hello. I'm probably popping on right when other people are live too, but here I am. I wanted to get on with you guys. Hi, Marvita. Hi, Rochelle. And so I wanted to pop on before I go on this retreat. So here we are. Here I am. Just checking in. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Good to have you all. And so I wanted to check in. There's hi, Jima. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Pat and Heather. Wow, everybody's popping on. Hello, hello. Wow, in the middle of the afternoon. Oh, looks like Celtic Sheila is going to be going on live too. So there you go. T Barb, Tina, Lisa. Yeah, so I understand if some of you want to jump over to her, but she'll be going live anytime. But I did want to check in, you guys, with the community. Hi, Melinda. Blessings. T-Barb. Your tomatoes. So do you just, if all of you don't know, T-Barb is an incredible farmer of her own right, like in her own yard. Gardener, farmer. Hi, Elena. Hey, Elena, did you see the latest time? It has prints on it. It's a new time. It's a beautiful cover. Hi, Harry's mom. So anyways, back to T-Barb. T-Barb is an amazing farmer. Hi, Clarence, giving you a big hug. Only your second garden. You are amazing. You have the touch. So how are you freezing those tomatoes? Do you take the skin off how are you doing this freezing of tomatoes? I've never heard that before. And then you unfreeze them? Are they the same consistency? What's going on here? All I can say is I wish I was your neighbor because I love garden tomatoes. They are just, there's nothing like them. So, anywho, back to what's going on. And as you see, we have Galvin Newsom. Thank you, Rochelle. I am feeling better today. I had a little neck relapse, shoulder, but feeling okay. Hi, Undercover the News. Kristen, welcome. Okay, did I miss what? I bet she wrote it and I missed it. Love tomatoes, salt, pepper. That I'm telling you, these right out of the garden are just amazing. I didn't miss it. Okay. She's probably wondering, how do I type out how to freeze tomatoes? Yay, knew some, right? So that's what we knew. So we all got that one right. So you all were throwing with me. So that's why I say we all got that one right. And it's funny. Okay. She says, I blanch. This is how she does the tomatoes, guys. I blanch just to take the skin off. Okay. That's what I was wondering. But however, you can throw them in the freezer and when they thaw, the skin comes off easily. Okay. So just for soups and stews for later. It wouldn't be for the fresh, obviously. I was wondering. Constance, welcome. Okay, don't text. Just listen. But welcome. Holding space for you. Patricia, thank you so much for your loving support. So, okay. I'm telling you, nothing like them on earth, those tomatoes. Clarence hasn't. We should read on that. Trudeau. Is Monday the elections? So we'll read on that today. Rendezvous, thank you so much for your kind support. Appreciate that. Federal judge denies Trump's request to stop E. Jean Carroll's lawsuit from moving forward. I'm just going to put that up. Yep, we saw that too. Will the California results and the mandatory vax make September rally worse? Okay, so I feel like Sunday, I feel like we read on this. Here's the deal. And this is before, I feel like this was before this, or was it the same day? Anyways, I can't remember. Interesting enough, because there's a bunch of, I can't even talk. Bunch of shit hitting the fan with the former guy, which is making some people some of his followers question, is what we came up with. The reading came out on Sunday, but we'll check back in with that, Kristen. Because we got a yes and a no. We got yes and no, right? So yes, there is a lot of energy behind that, and that it was making it worse. But then there's like this other side to it, where all this stuff is coming out that is kind of hurting him. So the former guy, which is all connected to it all. So, but we'll check into that again. So, and then they had red, white, and pink tomatoes. Oh my gosh, interesting. Wow. Okay. So, federal judge denies Trump request. Oh yeah. So great. So great. And again, when we read on this last year and a half, I don't even know how long ago it was, we read on this, that, she might not get the true vindication as far as, well, you can never be fully vindicated after an assault like that. That's already passed. But what her role in this is bringing this whole thing to light. She's making a change in the system by going forward in this. So let's continue to send out our love and light to her. So, yeah. Lalit says hello and good health to everyone. So let's go back up to some of these questions. Going up. The U.S. Capitol Police request National Guard troops on. Okay. I would assume they would do that. Right? I feel like there was one up here. Sorry, guys. Did I miss this? Oh, okay. Then it's just been on there twice. I knew there was one up there, and it was yours. Okay. And, okay, I have a question about the FBI after hearing the disgusting testimony of Nassar's victims. Will the DOJ punish the agents who enabled Nassar against his victims? They will have to speak for their crimes. They will have to speak for their crimes. They will have to That's what I keep hearing. They will have to, I see them standing there. They will have to speak to their crimes is what I keep hearing. Let me throw some cards on this. Oh, did you guys see this? Roger Stone interrupted during radio interview to get served papers for the Capitol riot lawsuit. There you go. At least they knew where he was going to be, right? Wow. Okay. See, there you go. He's been served. Yep. Sorry, guys. I know I'm reading this, but this is good news. The California AG probed police department behind the death of Elijah McClain and found a long list of racist behavior. Cleaning it out. Yeah, I feel like they've been watching them, the agents. So you have the agents and kind of looking at their connection and what they did. So you have the agents and looking at their connection to, the demon. So they'll get down to it. I'm not seeing how or what it's going to turn out like right now. And when I check in, all I'm being given right now is they will have to speak to their involvement. They'll have to speak to it. They'll be, hope you understand what I'm saying. Because that's what's coming in. The FBI is accessible when it comes to investigating sex abuse, Kavanaugh, Nassar, etc. Yeah. Well, what I'm being shown is they will have to speak to it at least. They'll be brought. It's not going to be under the carpet, so to speak. That's true, Melinda. The demon did not want to be caught up in this. Did not want to be caught. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I missed your question, please go ahead and pop it in again. We'll get to another question here. So I don't have to scroll up. Let's. Hi, Holly. Welcome. Umatra. Welcome. Greeter. Big hugs. Bonds. I cannot wait, you guys, to show you what Bonds sent me for my birthday. It came today. And Clarence is giving hugs all around too. Yes, so for my birthday, Bond sent me this gorgeous deck of cards. I didn't bring them down because I like to, when I get a new deck, I like to, at night, I get all cozied and I sit up and in bed and I go through each card and look and exchange energy and with the cards, and then I start using it. So that's my ritual. They came today. They just came this afternoon. So I'm super excited. I'm super blessed. I'm always just like, what? Overwhelmed. So thank you so much. Will Woodward's new book have a big effect? I'm just going to say yes right now. Question, when is it? Okay. I feel like it's available in some some countries already. I guess just not here. Okay. Absolutely. And that's something I wanted to talk about today, actually, Lily. So I'm glad you brought this up. We have, they keep bringing up General Miley and his quote in this. And, they keep showing that quote. I can't wait to see some of these other things. But it also, today they brought up that Nancy Pelosi as well in it, and how General Miley was talking to Nancy Pelosi, and how she's like, yeah, he's crazy. We need to, don't worry, like, you need to keep him under wraps or whatever. And he's like, I agree. Like, I agree. It makes you wonder what in the world, how did it not turn into a 25th Amendment at that time? But hopefully, as some of the rest of the book comes out, some more of the quotes, we'll get more and more information. I feel that this is part of what they were showing us on Sunday when we were reading, if you guys remember, some kind of a light bulb going off on some people who follow him. Let's see. But let's throw cards on this. I would love to see the rest of the story on. Hi, Kiba. I want to see the rest of the story on this, on the book. Let's see the story. I mean, you guys. One more shuffle. I'm hearing. Are you guys throwing too? No more cover up. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the story. Let me put these down so I can have them in order here. Yeah, it's causing confusion. I can tell you that it's going to cause some confusion within the people who are following him, right? Who've drank the potion, right? They've been in the ring with him. Yeah, so they've been in the ring with him. Those people who, and they're going to start wrestling with and a little bit confused, a little bit lost after this book comes out fully. Okay. And yeah, it's kind of see the lasso and the fuel, it's kind of harnessing that in a little bit. Where they used to be kind of on fire about this, it's pulling it in a little. That's what it's showing there. Well, since the enlightenment comes, it's going to show, they've had this little Band-Aid on, right? But it's going to show how deep it has really gone. It's coming out. And guess what? Here's an outcome for you. Sunken ship. We get this a lot. It's going to take down the ship. So that is the effect of this book. And I'm hearing there's other books coming out. Like there's other information coming out as well, like in books as well. Not just this one. Wow. So Andrew McCabe says Nassar case represents the worst dereliction of duty he's seen in the FBI. Well, if that's the worst, then oh my gosh, right? Yeah, so they're going to have to answer to. They're going to have to answer to that. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this. You're welcome, Lalit. All right, so do you see Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg being president and vice president? You all know Pete's a new father, right? He has twins. Trump is failing in so many ways. It's about time. It's hitting the wall, isn't it, Holly? Bonds has a secret crush on Andy McCabe. Oh, okay. Kamala and Pete. You know, it's interesting. I mean, I see them. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Yeah, Holly, same thing. But I see them standing there, and they're lifting their arms, and he's going like this to Kamala. He's going like holding her hand up and going like this, in much support. Thank you, Rochelle. Again, I'm going to miss you all on my retreat. So I'm like, I just need to get on and be with y'all. So, so let's see. Yeah. So happy for Pete and Jason, right? He's very proud of her. I feel his strength, he will all, you know, they're going to utilize him where his strengths are the best. But let's see what comes out. Let's see the rest of the story. I love it. I don't feel. I feel that I feel he's going to be utilized somewhere else for some reason. But together, they work together well. Is the thing, and he definitely will be a big part of maybe getting her into office. Tower Bear Crossroad, not crossword. Yeah, that's interesting. Thank you. Okay, be thinking about me because I'll be thinking about all you all. I'll try to I'll see if I can get some pictures or something, and then I don't know. I don't know how it's all going to play out, so we'll see. Thinking I want to use. I don't even have any tarot. Here's some. I'm like, I don't even have any tarot cards out. What in the world? I know, Bonds. It's been kind of a interesting. I feel like I've tried to fit 2 years of missed stuff into one summer. Yeah, it would be Prairie. I like the idea of these two. I just wonder if Pete's strengths would be utilized in a stronger position. I just don't know what that would be, but maybe so. I'm showing them together. The bear is walking away. Yeah, I feel like Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna throw. Yeah, something like that, maybe, Connie. I just feel his strengths lie. He can make the biggest change somewhere else within the White House. I just don't. It's kind of what I've always received. King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I feel like possibly. Okay. Yeah, like chief of staff or something. He's going to be somewhere else where he can make, as of now, as the energy sits now. And again, I'm just reading the card. I'm just passing on the messages I'm getting. I just sense I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles for him. And then the White House card. Okay. This is my White House card. And then I have these. And he's going to be utilized where he best fits. And we have a lot of coins here, so I'm not sure. And again, we're back to the infrastructure right now, where whatever he's doing right now, he is really good at making that happen. He's also really good with the finances and like that. So we'll see what happens in the future with him, or how he sees him in defense. Something else where it is a really good fit. All Pentacles, warrior girl. Yep. Military defense budget. It might be bigger than that, but something. All right. We can move on to the next question. How's it going on that side? Am I, it's not showing that I have, oh, I'm not plugged into the Ethernet. Am I okay? You guys, am I buffering or anything? I think so, Chris. He'll be a great dad. Okay, good. Thank you. Because it's showing that I have like one bar. It's weird. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I hope so, Melody. Okay, thank you. So I froze for a second, huh? Okay. A little at times. Okay. I think because I'm not plugged into the Ethernet. Sorry, I just noticed that I was not plugged in. Okay, so any current events, political, any questions? I'm guessing the number of people got served at the same time. I wonder, Dawn, if there's more. Let's ask. Let's see if there's going to be more people being served. Let's take a look. More being served. I'm seeing more being served. I am seeing more being served. Yep. Oh, yeah. 8 of Wands. Definitely more being served. Oh, wow. Oh. Yep, they're making some connections, but more are being served. And I'm wondering, it's a big emotional thing. You don't think something would have been coming down on the former guy coming up to you this week? Yeah. Okay, Susan, thank you for asking that question. She's asking if Kim and I will be offering the mediumship classes in September. The date of that starting is, and that information will be coming out. I was hoping to get it out today, but I've been working all day. Messenger moon fish, bam. Yep, Heather. Yes, more people are going to be served. Now, I'm just wondering, because look what I have. On either side of that 8 of Wands that shows, yes, there's many going out. I have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So that's it's kind of like overflowing there, and a lot of emotion behind it. I'm just wondering, because a lot of times this person is the former guy, remember? But it could just be people who are attached to the money. That's why I was asking, do you think they're taking him down too? I'm buffering more now. Oh, boo. Yes. So all that to say, Susan, yes. So we start October 12th on Tuesdays, and we also will be offering it on Saturdays. So we're offering 2 sections of the same class, right? So if you can't take it on a Tuesday, maybe you can take it the Saturday class. So we're offering it it starts Tuesday, October 12th and Saturday, October 16th. So, but we'll get you more on that. Yay, T Barb. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. You guys, I'm wondering literally if the former guy, I know you guys hate when I say that, is going to be one of them. Sunken ship. The first card out was vomit. It's just like, wow. This is all about who's going to be served. What do you think? And maybe that's what kind of does the little switcheroo on the 18th because of all this going down. Yeah, they think they're not getting away with it. Okay, they're not getting away. They think they're getting away. They're not. I don't know, you guys. Maybe we should take a deeper look in this. You lost connection there. One of them. Are you talking about the classes, Susan? Okay, so the Tuesday class is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time. The Saturday class is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Mountain Time. So it's going to be the same class going coincide, but we wanted to offer those 2 different days because some people can't do it during the week, but could do it on the weekend. So let's dive deeper into this question. We want a little more info. Yeah, September, you guys, September. Awesome. I'm so looking forward to this class. Yeah, let's look at just kind of September in a nutshell, right? What's happening in September here? This class is going to be for the 5. It's a 5-week it's a 5-week course, and it's the cost of it is at $145. And you would let me know if that is a hardship, because we do have a little scholarship fund that actually one of our beautiful sisters here started for us. And she's in the chat with us right now. There's a little bit left in there. So let me know if you need help with that. Okay. Dive in deep, guys. Done hiding. The winds of change are coming in, guys. Winds of change. It's been the off kilter, trying to. Sorry, that's upside down. No, that's not upside down. This guy's upside down. Drunken sailor in the cave trying to. It's a tower. It's a tower for them. It's a tower for everyone. It's almost like that big sweep coming in is what I'm feeling. Yes, Bonds is saying thank you to the wonderful sister. You know who you are, for setting that scholarship up. Winds of change are coming. I keep hearing that, Holly. I sat down here today, literally, and I looked out the window, and this overwhelming, feeling of something. It will be a Zoom class. This overwhelming, and I just heard, and it came out of my mouth, the winds of change are here. So there you go. Mama Bear, let's look. Hi, Ron. Ooh, Aries. That's a good question, too. Okay, sorry. I have to shuffle these good. So I put the cards back in separated, so they don't. So the shuffling is good. I do too, Heather. I do too. Okay, winds of change. Yes. Ron, I have to say, I thought of you earlier. Had a squirrel come right over here, start yelling at me. No joke. Luna came up. It called Luna. And Luna came over like she was going to protect me from the squirrel. Came up here and she's like at the squirrel. I'm telling you. Okay. I feel he was being played a lot. He was being played a lot. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of psycho squirrel, that's for sure. I feel like I'm getting shown a lot of things here. Trying to wrap my mind around what I'm being shown. So you all can help me as I try to translate what I'm seeing. So I feel like he felt like big man on campus. So again, it's in my words, right? So he felt this big man on campus feel to him, and he was being played. He was being played, and they knew how to manipulate him, right? See? Okay. But informant, a CIA informant. Can you help me, Mama Bear, what you mean by this? Because I'm taking I might be taking this completely like a chess piece. Yes. It's all about the money with him. First card out. Again, big man, anything to do with if this is going to help him financially. If you need some information, here you go. I'll give it, he owed money. Interesting cards coming out. Yeah. I feel he was in deep. I don't see. I don't know if I guess when I read that question, I was thinking, I guess I was thinking that he's being used by Russia. I don't know why my mind went straight there when I was, and it could be the CIA. Anyways, you guys, he's in deep. They lassoed him in because of whatever, maybe his guilt, maybe he knows where the guns lay. I don't know, but you can see he's in deep. And it's all about that money. Putin. He'll dance for whoever's going to give him the most money, right? Whatever's going to save him, he'll dance. He'll dance around that. But I don't know an informant to this CIA informant. I don't see that. I think he was an informant to Russia. Exactly, Bonds. This is what I'm saying. This is what I was being shown here with my cards. He doesn't. I don't think he was but let me ask that now, because I for some reason when I read that I went straight to Russia. Yeah, I don't feel the CIA. What did Dawn say? I missed something Dawn said. I miss a lot, you guys. So if I don't comment on your question, I'm so sorry. And sometimes I can be looking right at it and still miss it. So, oh, yeah. For sure, Dawn. That's hilarious. Dance for the money. Please take that. Sorry, Gma. Yeah, Miranda. Something, I mean, yeah, for the see it. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, got it. Thank you, Bonds. Because I'm like, no, I don't see that. Not for the CIA. But I'll throw cards in it anyways, because that was the question. It's tough when you're... It's true, Melinda. CIA. Yeah, I don't feel like this came in reverse. The club. Here's the club, upside down. Like he wasn't in the club. He was his own master. I'm feeling. I don't feel a connection to the CIA. Do you guys? He was never a big man on campus. True. He only feels like he is, right? He tries. Since the 70s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. CIA, no. Okay. He's not part of that club. Not at all. Okay. Got it. All right. That's what I'm getting. Here we go. Okay. Debbie, he's up. Okay. No. Lisa, good point, Lisa. Tina says Trump told Pence they are no longer friends. Or Pence told Trump they were no longer friends, so he tried to get him hung. Right, that they had that disagreement the day before, and the next day, on the 6th, you have him. True, Chris. All right, so on to the next question. What else do we want to? Spirit whisper in the house. Exactly. He's absolutely not in that club. Carmela. Oh, with the kitty, like you said. Blessings, giving you a big hug. Exactly, warrior girl. Thank you, Carmela. All right, so if I don't see any questions, I'll go and look into another question I have here. If you guys have any direction you want to go. But let's see. We have Marita. I'm feeling positive about that as well. I feel like you were right. She says, I think Trump's wives were involved in getting information to Russia. At least one of them. Will Trump's Lalit speak in Italian to Carmela? I love it. Okay. Will Trump's former assistant give up his secrets? Yes. Yes. But let's take a look. Let's look at the rest of the story. Yeah. Ivanka's dead and Melania's dead. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go, Chris. Okay, his former assistant. He's having to make a decision. I see him facing a decision here. Yes, Holly, for sure. We will look at that. Hi, Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot. Looking at the assistant, we have the explorer, the big leap across the chasm there, and then the wizard. I feel like he's facing some choices here. Trying to make a decision which way to go with this. He's trying to figure that out. What would be best for him? His challenge here, gold coins. He's connected some way to some of that money, that dark money thing, possibly. But yes, he will end up, because of his connection, he will end up kind of singing, so to speak. So yes, he will give up some of those secrets. We have Italian class going on. I feel he's already given up some of those secrets, actually. Dawn, I feel like in reading, I feel like they already have or have been. They have a file on him already, on Kavanaugh, but we'll look into that too. Okay. Women's rights have been on such an attack. They're so afraid of us. We're losing so much ground. Okay. What first came in, Holly, immediately was it looks like we lose some to gain some, right? So it's like a tower. So a tower moment happens. Things get shaken up. So it comes out from, what I'm seeing is it comes out from the corners, the shadows. It's like we have to get it all out. I feel like I've seen this before, and at which point now we can really clean up things. Everything can be put into place. But with things so hidden and embedded here and embedded there, and this is all level of mind, body, spirit, embedded, like believe all these things need to be shaken up. It creates response in all of us. It makes that ripple effect, because now it's right back in front of our faces. And so we're putting our energy towards that change. And so that tower had to happen. So it feels like we lost ground, but it's actually just shaken up. And now we're going to gain it back even further, because now we can see further into the corners. It's like they're showing me a dark room with the light is out in the middle of it. So the room, you can't see anything. You walk in, you can't see here because it's so dark. If you've ever been in a dark room, right? They put a tiny light in there. It's like barely any illumination, but at least it lights up a little bit, and you can see kind of right where you're standing, but you can't see any. So what's happening, we're that room, and we had that light on for a little while. Then we got a little brighter light, right? And then Roe versus Wade came, we got a brighter light, and you could see further in, but you still have those corners that you can't see, because we don't have the full illumination. So full illumination is coming in now. And so we'll be able to clean out all the corners of all the hidden stuff. That's metaphor. You guys can, you're like, what is she talking about? I love you guys. We do. So we have to continue. So things like like little things like this, it feels like we're going backwards. It's just really a shaken up thing. So it's back in everybody's faces so we can march forward, punch through it. I'm going to throw a few cards just to give us the rest of the story on this, but that's what I'm getting. That's what they're showing me. Thank you, you guys. There's a lot of stuff to move through. Okay. You know, so when it hits that plateau, like I was talking about, we need that new light bulb to lighten up the room brighter so we can see a fuller picture and get out there. Make some movement. It's okay. The wise woman, the nurturer, the mother, the, you know, who we are. Okay. Hi, Lucian. Welcome. Lucian's in the house. Ooh, nice. LA County. No more drilling. Yes. This is an important time for men. As well. Stepping in and empowered men stepping in. I love our empowered men stepping in and using their voices. Super important time. Bringing that energy in as well. What are men to do? And oh, Georgie Moon's in the house. Hello. Men. Also kind of really showing, like, really stepping into your male identity and however that identity is for you, that energy. We often talk about feminine energy and like that, that stepping into that male energy and living that out as an example to our young ones coming in, right? Our boys is what they're saying. What does that really look like? Because, you know, men have been lied to their whole lives too. This is what a man does. This is what a man looks like. This is how you use your energy. And it's kind of led down a false path of what a man looks like, what a man does, how they, you know, like that. Don't cry, or whatever that looks like. This is an important time for you to really step into the truth of that male energy and what it really, really looks like and how it really does play out together as we walk this planet together with that feminine and male energy. Super important time, guys. It's not time to hide. It's not time to say, well, I can't show my male energy. That's not true. We need that male energy, the true energy, right? Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. Okay. I just asked about the message for our men here. Our men here and our men who are enlightened men. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's time to stop that. It's time to get out of the good old boy club, right? You know, the one that that thinking, right? We are both the rock. We are both. You have the male and the mother here, and the rock in between. Stepping into truly what I just said. There's a gold mine here. It's magical. As the dust settles, as all this dust settles and we start to move this shift. I love that poop card, I know. Look at this is a gold mine for us, you guys. This is the direction we're going the right way. Okay. You are the master of your of yourself, right? The universe coming in. You guys, the men, truly stepping into your full self, accepting, loving, all of it. There's no man shaming. There's no male energy shaming. Okay. This is like step into your fullness. The true male energy is absolutely beautiful and required to make this planet round and round, right? It's a gold mine. You have a gold mine. I hope I said this correctly. I know that we're under construction, but you can repair. You have the tools to help in this construction. Does that make sense, you guys? For my men, for my male energy guys. Wow, that was a lot of cards. $6.45, Melinda. Thank you. Yes, toxic. Okay, that's the word. Yeah, toxic masculinity was taught very young. That's the part that needs to go. That was that poop in that club, right? So, but step into your true masculinity, what that really is, and be that example to our younger ones, right? Melinda. Is this the one, I think, Melinda? Getting behind their whoever woman, and men and women will help each other. Yeah. Or just in general, women in general. Just getting behind the understanding of the feminine and embracing it. You know, so we don't have to. This is such a big topic, you guys. It's such a huge topic. Anyway, I could be on and on a soapbox on this one. But anyways, a good start and a good understanding. embrace your, there's no masculinity shaming here. Embrace that. Release the toxic stuff and embrace the truth. I know, Holly, right? You would think so, but yeah, Melinda, a little at a time. A little at a time. All right. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Good to see you. T-Barb. You're literally on one. She's literally on a soapbox. I believe that with my sister there. Local Lolo, yay. Yeah. Proud of our son. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Jay has a good understanding. Luna, is Luna here? There she is, over there. Sheltering in. She tried to protect me from a squirrel outside today, Spirit Whisperer. It came over here and it was yelling at me, and she came over and just like made the squirrel go away. She won. Okay, any more questions we want to look at today? I feel like I missed one. Is it worse to come? I'm not sure if it's the worst or the most painful to come. Oh, I read Kristen's thing. I think I probably said it in my own mind. And then I looked over and got that message, and you're like, what is she talking about? I'm in like this zone or whatever. Oh yeah, let's look at Matt Gaetz. But I was answering, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so, Undercover to the News wrote, majority of Americans believe worst of COVID-19 outbreak is yet to come. And I looked into that, and the feeling to that was maybe the saddest, but not necessarily the worst. Like maybe, I guess you can say it was the worst, the saddest. Yes, I read that today, Dawn. One out of every 500 Americans. It's not just the flu, you guys. Remember that? Just a flu. T-Barb's on a roll today, getting stuff done. Matt Gaetz. Okay, so first thing that came in is kind of, he has a lot, like I heard a shitload of responses. You know how you prepare? Like they say, okay, you're probably going to be faced with this, because they know it's all coming, right? He knows it's coming down the pike. So he's preparing answers for things, backup answers. He's trying to be prepared to counter things a lot. Like they're going, This could be brought up against you. This could be brought up against you. You have to show that you proof of this. You have to show proof of that. You have to, like that kind of thing. That's what he's under right now. He's trying to, yes, being coached, Rita. Coming up with all the paper too. You have to have proof of things, right? So they're trying to gather the proof. Right, Rochelle. Yes, he is, Holly. He's on borrowed time. He's trying to... This is a perfect card for what I'm seeing. Band-Aid. Try to... What is this? Bed. Yeah, but oh boy. There's a... Oh, okay. So it's coming. The circus is coming. People are talking. Off kilter. Coming to haunt him. Oh. Oh, interesting. The women are going to come out of the... He's trying to stay true to himself. Exactly what I'm saying. I don't know what this is, though. He's just kind of hanging out now. He's lounging around thinking he's all good, putting that Band-Aid on it or something. I don't know. But not for long, because the inferno is coming, and it's going to open that door to the circus, the show, the shit show, right? And because people are talking, and his past is coming back to haunt him, okay? And it's going to throw him way off kilter. Yeah. So the women, the tornado. So there you go. Did that help? Did that answer the question? It's coming. That's the thing. Right, Holly? They just keep getting more and more stuff. And that's why he's having, okay, so now you're going to have to find proof of this. Find a way out of this. How are we going to get out of this? That's kind of what I was being shown. Ooh. Sealed envelope. September 18th rally organizer asked attendees not to wear pro-Trump clothing. Interesting. All right. Okay. I feel like there was other questions and they went up and... Yeah. Oh, it's deep, Melinda. He's having a hard time keeping up with it, trying to figure out how to answer these questions and not look like he's guilty. He's being coached. So, yeah. Smiling heart. So dress code is all camo? News on Ted Cruz. All right. What's up with Ted Cruz? Looking for the next angle. Thank you, Melinda. Okay, Don, hold on to that one. Kavanaugh next. Ted Cruz. He's trying to stay ahead of the curve. He's looking for that next angle. How do I get there? He's trying to, it's a constant staying ahead. I'm getting so dizzy with him, you guys. Whoa, talk about off kilter. That dude is off kilter. If I don't get the drunken sailor with him, wow. Sun key tower and sealed envelope. More information. Angsty team. You know, he's his own worst enemy. He's his own worst enemy. But it looks like I see lawsuits and Cruz coming soon. Okay. Something's coming in against him. We have the womb. There's something building, something that will be coming out soon. It's going to be revealed about him. Something's going to come out and reveal. He's his own worst enemy. He's taking himself. It's his own fault. This is in the challenge position. The self. His self. It's taking him down. It's taking him out. I mean, it's overflowing. It's going to take him out. He's between a rock and a hard. It's going to put him in between a rock and a hard spot. Yeah, the angsty teen, right, Don? So he's his own worst enemy. Okay. Theodore. I had to read that twice. I'm like, because I left out part of the word. And I'm like, what did he say? Okay. No pity from us. Waterfall. Waterfall. Something's coming out. Ooh. Okay, I feel, Dawn, you had somebody. Who was it? I forgot already. This is how it goes. I'm like, I get into this place so I can stay connected, and it's like, woo. China's laying low, I think, right now. Kavanaugh. That's what he went. Okay. Okay. Kavanaugh. Before I move into Kavanaugh, I'm hearing, Kristen, that China, the ally connection with us there's something about it that's too important right now for them. There's something about it obviously for them. Something about that ally connection is too much right now, that they like. I'm not sensing any threat from them. Oh, okay. So they're just. Hi, Scott. I just, as far as when you were saying threat, I was thinking of like taking over the world stuff. But no, I don't see taking over the world stuff. The ally stuff, they may be playing some cards, but they're not going to be a threat to us right now. Okay, Kavanaugh. Okay, here's what I see with Kavanaugh. I see him sitting at the desk or at the chamber where everybody is. And he's like, like this to, and then he's like secretly putting something under and taping it on there. So to me, he's not on the up and up. He senses something impending, like a bug, T-Barb. That's what it seemed like. It was like, why would he be putting a bug in there? Like, to listen? But because wouldn't they sweep that area at all times? Wouldn't they keep that area, sweeping for any type of bugs? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That'd be weird. But that was what it was like. But it's like metaphor. So what would that mean? Like, is he being an ear for someone else? Oh, that you might be onto something, T-Barb. It's metaphor. So maybe he's being an ear. He's giving information. Maybe he's a double agent, but we already know he is. I don't know. Oh, I know. That's why I came on so late, Scott. That's why I'm on so late today. I'm because the Wednesday night thing was off for them. I'm not usually on this late on Wednesdays. Yeah, he's in hot water, guys. He's definitely in hot water. Oh, and I got the drunken sailor with him too. There's stuff going to be resurrected again for him as well, like things coming back up that were left behind. Okay, and yeah, he's going to have to sing. There's stuff that's not right. He's in hot water. He will be exposed for some more stuff. Right? Got the fire with him too. Caught holding the knife, so to speak. And the dumpster. There's a boatload of trash there. We will be enlightened. It will come. Don't worry. Our spirit team is on it. This was the center of the reading. Okay. Kavanaugh. We want to know when. When is this all going to happen? Me too, Theodore. Woo woo, California. What a waste of money. So crazy. 275 million, something crazy. $275 million dollars. What a waste. So ridiculous. We're looking at timing. Exactly. Lucian. What's a bummer? I missed what a bummer Scott said. Bummer. Oh, I thought they were married. They have kids. They have 2 kids, 2 or 3 kids. Well, congratulations. They're working towards it. And but it could be. Oh, hi, Misty Rose. We're just reading on some crazy energy right now. So for timing for Kavanaugh, you have the tower and the tree, which brings in, it's controlled by outside forces. It's kind of, so putting a time on it is kind of a little bit hard, but they are working towards it. The tree brings in that gradual movement forward. But then the Sith comes in, and that's the fall. Like all of a sudden in the fall, which is coming up. So it could possibly happen in the fall. Just reading the cards on timing. Timing's hard. But that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my flower of life. I should have dropped it just a tad because it's a little, I guess. There you go. Okay. Yeah, Scott's heading out going to Salt Lake City for a softball tournament. So that'll be fun. Okay, so I feel like there was one more question. Whoop, whoop. Is there one more question? Are we good for this evening? California prisoner got arrested after slur-filled attack. Did you read on the whereabouts of Gabby? No, I didn't. That'll be like one I want to sit with, and not in probably the last 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Dawn, thank you for your support. Very kind. Blessings to you. Did you? Of course, you probably made it, didn't you, T-Barb? Or is it one of those ones well, anyways, I'll see the picture. Okay. We can just talk. Okay. Well, you guys, super excited about the winds of change. Remember I talked about, oh, your daughter got on Etsy. Can't wait to see it. So we talked about that winds of change coming when I sat down here this morning when I started working. And it was such a, I mean, you guys, the Goosebumps game or whatever, and that winds of change. So let's hold on to that. I felt it was a good thing. Change is always hard. However, it will lead to really good things. Okay, will there be rally? Let's look at this because Kristen. Will there be rallies at the state capitol buildings on September 18th? Okay. I'm being shown, and this is metaphor, so it doesn't mean there's going to only be one person sitting on the steps there. It just means it's not going to be like a blowout or anything. Like Linda Ware, thank you so much. Blessings. Thank you for your kind support. It just means that it's not going to be a big. What I'm seeing is some places there'll be more people, some places less. But literally, I see what they're showing me is this person sitting on the steps, holding a sign, and he's by himself, just holding this sign, and it's kind of dropped. But again, this is metaphor for kind of how it's all going to play out on the 18th. Now, again, the energy with that has changed, because you remember months ago we were reading on it. It's like, oh, well, this, we need to be prepared. We had that energy behind it. But then reading on Sunday, we're seeing a switch, like a shift in it, and due to possible things coming out that changes people's minds about the farmer guy. And they're like, oh, well, what am I doing this? You know what I mean? Like that. So I feel like numbers are dropping as far as who's going to be going. Okay. Because there's some confusion about, oh, well, what? He did what? You know, like that. So maybe something. So yeah, I feel like it's not going to be as big as what we initially were tapping into at the beginning because of what's going on here. And then getting that earlier, another dud. Yeah. You do have some diehards there, though. There will be some people show up, but it's not going to be like it was. That's what I'm sensing on that. Heather, congratulations on your first professional reading. Keep it going. The last rally was supposed to be for 10,000. Only 300 showed up. Support is dropping. Yeah, and I feel like that's what kind of is being shown here. Okay. All right. Well, I am giving you all a big hug. Thanks for coming out and hanging out this afternoon. And please grab onto that spirit of wind changing. And continue to send out love and light and love to the globe, giving it a big hug and giving you guys a big hug. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. Burnt roots. Yeah. So, well, Misty, I'm glad you were able to get here when you did. So, blessings to you all. And I'm giving you all a hug. Thanks for stopping in. Even though this isn't my regular time, I just had to touch base one more time before I leave on my retreat. So, hugging you all, thinking of you all, and thank you. I will be safe. Yeah. Blessings. See you next time. Please take care of yourself.